Hey everybody, Atomic Crafter here. Welcome back. So I've been working on the passive mob farm here, or at least digging it out, and you can see that I've got a lot of work done. I've got this little pyramid thing in the center here for no other reason than, just something to play with while you're digging it out. It gets pretty boring. You can see I've got one column of water left. So we're going to take that out this episode. And you can see way over there in the corner there's my portal. And I've gotten a lot lower than where that portal is now. So yeah, things are coming along really well. Let's go ahead and take this water column out here. This is the very last one. There is no more. Once this one is gone, it is gone. So we'll just come all the way down to the bottom here. No squid in here either. And we will just go up. And I think when I get to the top, they should all be gone. It should all just dissipate. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Don't fall off. Looks like it's all dropping pretty good. Oh, nope, it's still dropping. So that's not bad. So that was the last column of water. Now this thing is completely dry, other than some caves and stuff. There's some caves over here that got some water in them, and then I ran across a whole lot of lava. I'll have to take care of those. And what I've been doing is I've just been covering it with water and then picking up the obsidian. You can always use more obsidian. But I think what I might do is make up a couple hundred buckets. And there we go. Water is now all gone. I might make up a couple hundred buckets and just basically get an overload of lava for future projects, or even my mega smelter thingy. So yeah, we're moving along here pretty good. It's getting dark now. That's always a scary thing, because this place crawls at night, I gotta tell you. So we'll take this stuff down. Probably go sleep real quick. Alright. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go sleep. I left a little staircase here for the, to get up there. Hey, stop it. I'm talking here. Oh, you dodged that really well. I left, just kind of a rickety staircase to get up there. I did leave a gap so that mobs couldn't follow me in. But I will be moving that down to bedrock here soon. We could actually probably maybe even dig over there now. Those guys are bothering me here. Let me sleep real quick. Okay, I was listening for things. Alright, let's see if we can move this portal. It'd be nice to get that out of the corner here. So we're on level 12, so we only have to go down 7. And then we'll dig out a little room down there, and then try to put it exactly where it is, just down below, for now. I'll probably not leave it there. I'll probably move it, well, I don't know. That might be a good spot for it, because it's in the corner out of the way from the passive mob farm. Oh, come on, give me my, there we go. If I go to the outside wall here, right here, I lose my haste tube. Alright. Let's see, we were at 12, so this will take us down to 9. Make sure there's no creepers come following us down here. Lost my effect again. There it is. Some redstone. I have found a bunch of diamonds. Diamond blocks. Alright. This is bottom right here, so that's good. Now what I'm going to do is just go ahead and tunnel over. Probably, well, let's get this gold. I was going to say right here would be good, but let's get the gold. Let's leave it kind of square, okay? We'll open this up here. Okay. And we'll just dig this out. Ooh. Now this is, you know, stuff you've seen before, I'm sure, but in every build you do, you got blocks to move. In this case, I just have like a gazillion blocks. So it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not afraid of big builds. Alright, so let's see. That looks to be let's see. Is it right there? Might be right there. Let's go this way that far. Okay. A lot of resources in here. And it's weird for me to see sunlight shining on bedrock. I guess apparently I haven't dug down to bedrock and have it exposed to the sun very often. So this project is going to take quite a while. I'm probably maybe only half done digging it out, and there's a lot of work to do. So this, and like I said in the last episode, it may not even work. I don't know. I'm giving it a shot. The spawn chunks are carpeted, so there shouldn't be anywhere over there where passive mobs can spawn. Now there are caves down below, but unless there's grass there, I don't believe that the passive mobs will spawn down there. Oh, one more to go. There we go. Let's pick up all these blocks because I'm that way. There we go. Alright, I think we're good here. Now then, let's see. I don't know whether that's the corner right there. Let's see if we can measure that off a little bit better. Boy, I'm already filled up. Let's see. Let's go here. Get my sword out just in case there's a creeper right there. Okay, we're good. I'm going to go dump off all these blocks here because that's going to become a problem. Let's see. I think I'm here. There we are. We are done with the sponge. But I am going to cook up the ones I soaked. And then the other ones are going to go in here for storage. And hopefully not get destroyed. Now, I stopped using the shulker boxes to take them back to my base because I was just getting an overload of stone. Just a overload of it. So I actually started using a fortune pick to get cobblestone because I did need a lot of that. So I do have a lot of that, but I just had too much of everything. So I decided to use chests. I don't know, later on I might just destroy it all. Not sure yet. But there is definitely a lot of resources. Okay, so let's go this way a little bit more. So you're there. That's you. So if I go here, yep, that's that one. That doesn't have to be that specific. Alright, let's go up and take that down. We'll jump up here again. I activated the portal. Alright. Now we've got to jump this little gap here. Let's take out a side here. There we go. So hopefully I won't have to move this again. It doesn't matter. I mean, I can move it later on if I need to. Oop! Hey, just rip a hole in the wall, why don't you? Jeez. Let's see. I got one block. All right. And like I say, this is going to take quite a while to finish this thing. So we're going to do the best we can with the resources available. I don't think I caught half of those. Alright, let's take that out, that out. I'd like to fill that in, but I can get it later. Alright. And that one. There we go. Not that I need to pick that stuff up, but I did. How many of these do I have now? I've got 10. Why do I have... how many does it take? 10, 11, 12, 13. I guess if you put in the corners... Let's see. Let's give it a shot. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Get out of the way, bat. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow, I cannot count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there is one more I missed. Not that I need to worry about it, but if I happen to run across it, that's great. If I don't, oh, there it is. If I don't, doesn't matter. Alright, now I gotta go get a flint and steel, which I should have here. No, here. Nope. Let's see. Maybe in one of these two. There we go. I'll just leave those guys out so that I can put it back. And I may actually notch the stairs out as well so that I can just get down here. And I probably need to light this up because it's getting dark again. Man, a lot of iron right there. Alright. Light her up, and that should go straight through. Shouldn't be a problem. And... oh yeah. This was the interesting thing. Hundreds of bats over here. Well, a dozen bats or so. They like coming through that portal. Alright. That's the right location. There we go. Alright, and And it's getting dark again, but that's okay. So let me put this guy right there. Our portal is set up now. That can stay there for as long as it needs to be there. And we'll go ahead and cut these stairs out so that I can get through here. Okay, that should do it. I go ahead and I'll leave that one there for now. Got mobs coming after me. Okay. Sleep real quick. Alright. Well, that little thing is done now, so that's good. Let's see. Let's throw this thing back. Throw that in there. Now you can see I've done a lot of mining. I've gone over to the Enderman farm probably 5 or 6 times. And occasionally I won't pay attention to the durability and I'll lose a pick. I've probably lost 4 or 5. But I've been able to make a couple more, so, or a few more, I guess. So that's nice. So I don't completely lose everything, but occasionally I gotta go back and do them all over again. I think actually I'm done now. This is, as soon as this one's done, oh, I gotta go fix them up again. Alright. Now everything here is just temporary. We're just in the process of digging this all out. But let's fly around here. Now, like I said, this big pyramid thing, this is just here for, you know, playing around. It is absolutely not going to stay, and it's just, I'm just playing. It's just a way to dig it out. Now, the most dangerous place that I found here so far is this place here. There was a whole lot of caves in here, but I took them all out. But this guy right here, this is nothing to screw around with right here. You get a skeleton up here, shoot you off of this thing, boom, or a creeper just drop down on your face like that. Oh, nice shot. So yeah, that's a scary place right there. And an Enderman, occasionally these Endermen like me to look at them for whatever reason. They want me to tell them they're pretty, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm telling you, not gonna do it. Okay. So let's go up to the top, and I'll show you what it looks like from the top of the pyramid here. Ugh. I had this whole section here all dug out before I started doing the pyramid, but... So there you go. So from... Let's see, I think it's there, all the way over. I'm not looking at you, Enderman. All the way over to here, and then over to here is this pyramid is completely cut out to the wall, and then there's still probably another 6 or 7 blocks down to bedrock. I believe I have all of the wall, the sand wall here, ready to go. All I have to do is break 1 block. That'll all fall down. I'm not sure yet how I'm going to do that so that the water doesn't go everywhere. But I can fix that at yeah, I don't know yet. The one thing that I don't care about is, like, I like all of this water. I want that just to all be water. But if I want it to be water all the way down to bedrock, and then maybe do like a reverse pyramid from down there out, that is going to take just an inordinate amount of time. Just amazing amount of time. It's going to be crazy. I like this here. I don't like that at all. But once the water's flowing over it, is it really going to be that noticeable? I'm thinking it will be. I'm thinking probably what I'm going to need to do is the mountains and stuff that are outside in the ocean, I'm going to have to come down to at least a certain level, you know, like right there. This is looking pretty good right there, just to have the water look good. Like I say, this spot over here, I really don't like this one here. This one's just huge. So I'll have to take a lot of that out for sure. Even if I only take it back 3 or 4 blocks, that would probably work. You know, and here's not horrible. I'll probably take this little pillar right here out, little mountain. So, yeah. And then the color behind it, you know, you've got dirt, you've got granite, you've got sandstone. All of those little colors are going to show through one block of water. So I was thinking maybe I could put a pattern. If I leave the wall there, I could put a pattern. I don't know. I don't know. What I could do, too, is just take one block of sand off and let it run down. Now, I've already cut this back 1 block deeper, but then that gives me the ability to come in here and put in a design all the way to the top. The only problem is then the water really isn't... There's water flowing down, but it isn't open to ocean. You know, I wouldn't be able to see all of the squids swimming around out there. So it's not really a thing I want to do. So I don't know. We'll see. We will see. So I'm going to go ahead and take this guy down now. And we'll see what we're going to do next. Like I say, there's probably not going to be a whole lot to this episode, as this is the only thing I'm really working on. I did come up with a couple of plans for stuff that I'm going to be working on here soon, and I'm really actually looking forward to that. It's just time and, well, time more than anything. My real life job is very busy, and it takes up a lot of my time. Obviously, I have a family, and I like to keep them happy, and I don't want to spend too much time away from them. I know my wife would appreciate me spending more time with her, but, you know, priorities, right? So I don't know. I want to put in more time to the YouTube channel here, but at the moment it's not a big channel, and I very rarely get anybody who even replies to any of my videos, much less get anybody to watch my videos. Which is okay. I mean, like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be one of those huge YouTube guys. I do it for fun, and I do it for something for my son to watch when he gets older, you know, or even my, you know, extended family, or even friends. Nobody lives forever, and although I would love to, it's not going to happen. So this is really the only thing that's ever been recorded of stuff I've done. And I really enjoy this game. I think it's a fantastic game. I think they should have it in schools and use it to teach problem solving. I think it's just absolutely an incredible game. And that's why it's sold more than any other game, from what I understand. Even as simplistic as it is. As simplistic as it is, you know, it's still just absolutely amazing. So, let me watch my pick here. Okay, I'm still good. So yeah, I mean, it's good stuff. I love this game. My son started playing it, and I wanted to find out what it was all about. And I'm like, this is an amazing game. My dad, before he passed away, he loved puzzles. He loved perfection, and the fact that you can set down a block and have it right next to the other block with absolutely no, you know, variants at all, he would have loved it. He would have loved this game. He would have built machines. He would have done everything he could have done in this game. It was just, you know, he was before it came out, so he never got to see it. In fact, he passed away before computers were even a big deal. And my dad would have loved computers, I'm sure of that, as I do, as, you know, a lot of my brothers do. So, you know, I guess it runs in the family. But, you know, this making Minecraft videos and YouTube, it's all new. I'm the only one in the family that I know of that does it. And yeah, it's been great. It's been fun, and I hope to continue. Oh, but I got a lot of digging to do. So I think yeah, I guess I should go fix my picks. I'm running out. So let me do that, and we'll be back. Alright, here we are at the Enderman farm, and I'm just fixing all my pickaxes here. And if you didn't know it, you can see the pickaxe on the right hand side there just going up and down. That means it's getting 100% of the little golden orbs. See, check this out. So as I hit these guys, you can see number 28 going up right there. See how my experience is going up? But if the only thing I have is my pickaxe, 100% of it goes towards that. Now I did have to take all of my armor off to do that because these all have mending. So these will mend as well, even if they are 100%. So if you want to get more XP faster, you need to take your armor off. Just a little tidbit, you may or may not know that, but it goes pretty fast too when you do that, because, like I say, 100% of it goes towards there. Now, if I come over here, you can watch those numbers flying up. Look at that. So it doesn't take too long at all, as long as you're doing one piece at a time. Now, I could have one in my offhand too and do two at a time. But it does take longer. Look at there, I'll probably a third of that just in one shot. So, just a little tidbit. Just something to know for the future. And it goes pretty fast. So we'll probably be done here in about 5 minutes or so, and then we'll be back at it. Alright, well here's the next update. I've got this pyramid down all the way to the wall now, and I think I've got about 5 or 6 blocks to go below that. Let's go find out. I think it's 5 or 6, something to that point. So right here is the wall. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more blocks, and then we're completely down to the bottom. So I would say we're probably a little over half done. I don't know, mathematically I guess we could figure it out, but I'm not mathematically inclined at the moment. So I think it looks pretty cool. I would almost like to leave the pyramid here, but that's not what it's here for, so maybe another time. Anyway, yeah, wow. That's a lot of work. So I guess what I'll do now is just start taking the pyramid down. And there's a huge cave inside the pyramid too, so that's going to help as well. You can see it right there. So yeah, I'm going to have to watch what I'm doing. There's not a lot of lava over in that area, other than that one little sprout right there. Over here's where there was a lot of lava. And man, there's another place over on the other side too where there's just a ton of lava. So those places I'm going to have to be really careful. Right here shouldn't be too bad. I mean, worst case scenario is I fall and I've got about a 30% chance of landing in water. So that would help. Okay, so here's another update for you. I've gotten the pyramid taken down to that far. And you can see I've got this side here pretty much all the way down to bedrock. And then it is all along here as well, over to about here-ish. So we're getting there. We're getting there. There's still quite a lot left to do, but I'm not going to finish it up in this episode. I'm running right at about 30 minutes, so I'm just going to go ahead and call this episode here. But we've got a lot of work done, definitely. So I'll work on it throughout the week. Hopefully by the next episode, this will be cleared out and we'll start to build the passive mob farm. And if that don't work, we'll make it something else. So with all of that, I'll go ahead and call it. And it's been a fun episode. I enjoyed this one. I didn't get a lot of work done per se, but I think you kind of know where I stand. So that's a good thing, and I like it. So we'll see you guys all next time. Bye.